Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? I think I got this, but I'm not sure. Good morning, everyone. Sorry about the issues. Um, New headset, so it needed a little more coaxing to get going. I apologize for the delay here. We lost 5 minutes. Again, thanks for joining me for this Trader Bite. Derivatives trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. The market stance this morning, it's a mixed bag. Mostly allocation to safety. Gold leading the pack today. Again, still trading in a range, trading at $1,277.80, up 0.28%. The laggard today is the Euro Stoxx, down 1.23% or 44 points, followed by the DAX, down 1.1% or 144 points. The indices are all red. The Bund is down just slightly, 2 ticks, and it looks firmly like the market's allocating safety in the Asian session. So that's how we're coming into the market. So with that being said, let's look at what's happening. Not much to report on. I'll let you check out the news, but overall, given that it's a Monday, I want to go over the calendar. Today, we're very light. We just have the monthly budget statement at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We have ECB Speaker Nowotny at 11. For the week, lots and lots of Fed speakers tomorrow out of the ECB and the Fed. Fed's Yellen speaks tomorrow, as well as Evans, Bullard, and Bostic. UK PPI, Eurozone GDP, the German ZOO, and industrial production. Wednesday also is full of releases. Thursday we get BOE's Carney and so on. This week is very, very heavy on central bankers. Friday we get Draghi, Eurozone current account, and construction output. And in the U.S. we have housing starts and building permits. That's how things are shaping up. Let's take a look at what we expected on Friday. So Friday Hypo 1 was on point. The issue with Friday's play is that we did not get to the overnight low, and we didn't take out the overnight high either. So that was this fell into the 3%. The 3% probability on that statistic. We basically tested down and then held, and then tested up and held. Here's what Friday looked like. Right here on the trigger chart, you can see it's a pretty compressed session, not much going on after a busy Thursday, but the market basically tested down, and here we go, sideways down, up all the way across, down, very tough area right here, and then finally breaks higher. It was a neutral day. We finished on the upside of neutral. The point of control is higher than the IB. Still, though, Friday we traded the value area, value low to the tick, and we held the value area on Friday, and now we're trading below it. The market's currently at 25.71 even. So we're trading below Friday's range. I expect today to be responsive. We're still inside of Thursday's range. And again, we did not hit that overnight high or low on Friday, which is very unusual. So that was the plan, the primary plan and scenario for Friday. Secondary scenario is a test up that fails, and then we break lower, but we end up coming back to the value area. That clearly didn't happen. Here's what we've got for the overnight. One second. Still getting over terrible sinus issues here. Here's the overnight. Again, fairly active overnight session. Pretty busy, 236,000 contracts, and just sellers all the way through. There's no consensus in the markets, just multiple distributions, with the market currently trading against the highest distribution of them all, the point of control. And we're back into the MC point of control area, so we're back in balance, 2572 in the big picture. Today is expected to be somewhat active. Let me thin this out. Expected to be somewhat active, but overall, the market's unable to hold higher prices. Just there's some stuff coming out of the UK, and it's keeping the British pound down. The FTSE is down, I think, 0.26% in alignment with our markets. So that's how things are shaping up. As far as what's expected for today, the primary scenario today, open auction out of range, responsive back into the range. We're looking for a test of that 2576 area. I'm expecting a little bit of hesitation here at the 73. We're in the MC point of control here, and then the expectation is for it to hold and then start to drift up towards 2580 into late in the session. This is so basically scenario number one is a buying scenario. Again, this is not a trade recommendation. Trade your plan. The secondary scenario, the more attractive one, is open auction test higher, break into the prior day's range, unable to continue to find buyers, a lower high, fails lower, we get an impulse down through the opening swing, and then we start to drift down and test this area right here, down at 63 to 65 yet again. So we expect it to consolidate into the close and then pop up into the close. That is scenario number two for you. I have a lot going on this week, so I'm going to keep this short. I'm not going to cover the Russell, unfortunately. I just need to get going on some things, and so I'll leave you with that. Good luck and take care.